Alright, and thus it is once again time to fill out the keep. I'm just going to tell you guys I have made a couple of changes in the Origins tapestry. One of which is that the keep and Amaranthine was protected. Because apparently if you just say that you protected Amaranthine, then that means the game thinks that everybody in the keep died, which obviously wasn't the case. So, and I have not changed Nathaniel's fate because he is alive. He didn't die. We can just pretend that he went on like a soul searching quest during Dragon Age 2 because he did leave the wardens. I think he did. I think he left the wardens after awakening. So he basically just he went to find himself, you know. So let's see, heroes. There we go, tier, and this is a custom tier because there are like 4 heroes, and this is my weird regain some specializations character, and one of these is End of Origins, one is End of Awakening, one is End of Witch Hunt, and I've taken one of the either Awakening or Witch Hunt. I don't know. I've taken just one of them. But yeah, Marianne Hawke, no. Let's see here, Esther, yeah, boy, wonderful. Alright, mage, female, daughter of Malcolm Hawke and Leandra Mel. Esther has lived in many places throughout Ferreld, and her father was a mage, and her gifts were passed on to both Esther and Bethany, Malcolm's younger daughter. Malcolm refused to submit himself to the Chantry's rule, kept his abilities as steward, and taught his daughters to do the same. Therefore, families was constantly on the move. 10 years ago, family settled in the village of Lothering, constantly on the run. He died 3 years ago, leaving Esther responsible for the welfare of her mother and younger siblings. When the blight began, Carver enlisted the King Kaelin's regiment, saying the horde fleeing from the Kokiri wilds meant their home quickly. Okay, cool, that's good. Yep. Can I choose her? I mean, probably. Yeah, I think I just need to like go into the tapestry for Dragon Age 2. I don't know. We'll see. I don't quite understand how this works, but we'll see. Hero, okay, Dragon Age 2, holy shit, okay, and Inquisition, not touching that yet, nah. Hero, okay, not Marion. Oh, Esther, yeah, choose Esther, please. Just needs to figure out how to let me do it, that's all. This website is sometimes a little bit slow, there we go. Choose this hero, yay, Esther, hooray, and I was, let's see, diplomatic, obnoxious, aggressive. I was obnoxious, obviously. Yay! Obnoxious Esther. Okay, back. There we go. Okay, thank you. Cheers, mate. Inquisitor. Nah, I'm hidden. Good, thank you. Okay, companions. Let's see. Oh boy. No one romanced. Nah, there we go, yeah. Okay, and all the other dudes. Yeah, that's fine. Nah, this is Dragon Age sucking dick. That's all good. Okay. Yeah, Bethany died while escaping. Let's see. Oh my god, wait, could you technically like just fuck up the game and have both? That's kind of funny. Became a Grey Warden, died in Deep Roads. Yeah, and that she died while escaping Lothering. Poor girl. God became a Templar. No, he did not. He became a Grey Warden. Yeah, and he obviously could also die. Became a Grey Warden. Cool. Okay, I have to wonder if you can like fuck everything up with that. Friends with Varric. Yay! Yay! Varric considers Hawke to be special friend to this day. Yay! Rivals with Varric. While Varric and Hawke disagreed on a number of points, the dwarves' respect for the champion won deep. Nah, we were totally besties. Yay! Okay, Bertrand killed. No, he was not. Bertrand will never be the same, but he survived his descent into madness. Bertrand not killed. No, he was not. Surprisingly. Bethany did not live to see the Mage Templar War. No, she did not, but let's see. Bethany did not die in the final battle. Bethany died in the final battle! Ah! Oh god! Of course, I mean, especially if she's a circle mage, right? Oh, that's interesting, but she did not live to see it, unfortunately. Helped Varric discover the cause of haunting, yep. Let's see. Varric's family home was restored to some semblance of normalcy after Hawke dealt with the manifestations there. Yep, that's definitely true, and then there's just plain old didn't help, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Nah, we helped. There was that weird delirium thing. Varric did not keep the delirium idol. No, he did not. Varric had a master enchanter process the fragment, utterly destroying it. Okay, so that's why maybe that would be safe to do. On the hopes that the fragment would be too small to affect him. Ooh, I just don't quite trust that, but we'll see. Did not keep it. Nope. Recruited Isabella. Yay! We didn't recruit Isabella. No. We got her. We got her in the first place. Wonderful. Yay! Okay, let's see. So this is all Dragon Age 2. Yeah, that's Meryl, so this is all Dragon Age 2. Wonderful. Companions, right. Ugh, I lose track of it. Isabella left for good with the stolen tome. She did. Returned to Hawke, plagued by her conscience and likely against her better judgment, returned to the tome to Hawke and the Qunari. Oh, wow. Had already departed Kirkwall by the time the Qunari attack began. Nay. She ran away. But they got a cool ending anyway, so I miss her. Fenris alive well. Fenris died and not survived the chaos that consumed Kirkwall. Did not recruit him. Handed over to a former master Daenerys. Nope. Fenris alive and well, but still pursued. Oh, interesting. So I guess. Wait, now how would that work out? Interesting. Like, I guess if you didn't kill Daenerys somehow, I don't know. No, he died. I'm sorry, child. Oh god. Didn't give Isabella to Arishok. Well, obviously, no, I didn't. Isabella was not turned over to the Arishok, resulting in a violent conflict. She eventually escaped the Qunari, but Isabella's imprisonment resulted in a peaceful solution. Oh my god. No. I am on her side. Holy shit. Meryl stayed with Hawke. Yes, she did. After being expelled from her clan and moving to Kirkwall, Meryl lent her considerable magic skills to Hawke's cause. Yes, she did. Meryl did not join forces with Hawke, and Hawke was like, why? No, she helped. It was all good. Meryl alive and well. Yep, she's survived the conflict. Beliefs led her into direct opposition with Hawke. Okay, interesting. I guess that's a Templar mage thing, I suppose. Meryl did not destroy the Olivian. Meryl refused to abandon the mirror after spending so much time restoring it. Hey man, I could sell this on an auction. The Olivian lay in shards when Meryl finished the cursed thing destroyed. Nah, it's there. Oh god. Anna's executed. No! Nah, hell no, never ever. Survived this admission. Alive and well. Very yes. Click. Oh god, okay. Didn't approve. No amount of explanation could convince Annas that Hawke was in the right. Oh, Hawke that Annas was in the right, whatever. Hawke backed Anna's actions, perhaps moved by the mage's claims that such things were inevitable. I'm not even really sure what this means. I mean, I guess so, but... what would not agreeing even mean? Like, I'm sorry, I'm kind of confused by that. Like, what would not agreeing even result in? Is that then, like... What is that? Would that just be like, no, this sucks, go away, I will never see you again? Something like that? I mean, because assuming that there's also the killing him thing? I don't... whatever. I'll probably figure out. The two never quite managed to connect. No, they very much connected. The couple proved very happy, grounding Evelina's distress of her work increased. Yay! Aw, I'm so happy for her. Evelina stayed with Hawke. Yeah, she did. Evelina and Hawke proved true friends to the end. Yay! This differing opinions and heated conflict eventually drove Evelyn and Hawke apart. No, she were friends. Meryl's clan was not killed. Nope, they dead. Unfortunately, they are very dead. Problematic. Oh god. Okay, let's see. Didn't recruit Sebastian. No, I did recruit him. Did not join forces with Hawke. Sebastian joined Hawke's cause after the pair investigated former allies of the Vale family. Right, yeah. Cool. So do I not get to say that, like, I kind of started a war over my boyfriend? Is that not part of this tapestry? Because that seems kind of important, but okay. The two parted on amicable terms. Hawke and Talos fundamentally disagreed about her ultimate objective and how it relates to the Qunari. Didn't encounter Talos, no. I think they parted happily, friendlily, I guess. Yeah, it seemed pretty friendly, as I recall. Didn't kiss Talos, no, I did not. Romancing Qunari spies is really the wisest thing a champion can do. But nothing serious could come of it on the short term. The attraction was real. Nah, that didn't happen. They were just like, you're cool. Yeah, cheers. Okay, back to the on the regular. Right, okay. That was companions. Let's do the prologue, actually. Dragon Age 2 prologue. Joined smugglers, joined mercs. Smugglers provided Hawke with valuable connections. True to their word, and Hawke's partnership was secured. Yeah, mercenaries. Does that matter even? Jesus. Okay, legacy! Woo! Started with Larius, yep. Despite Larius' obvious corruption, yeah, Hawke heeded the former warden and worked to prevent Janika from freeing the imprisoned Darkspawn. Unable to fully trust Larius, Hawke supported Janika's theory and worked with her to free the imprisoned Darkspawn. Nope. I sided with this asshole. That's gonna end well. Found Malcolm's will. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Malcolm had left traces of his legacy behind that Asian prison, unaware that his child would one day follow in his footsteps. Yeah, I did. Pretty damn sure I did. I got a lot of it at least, and I got that conversation with Carla, so I assume I did. Right, legacy. Let's start with Act 1. Oh boy, alright. Force against Templars. So while risky, Hawke managed to defend the mages from Templar capture. Hawke convinced the Templars to take their search elsewhere, protecting the mages. Oh, okay. That was one of the Thrask quests, right? Nah. We defended the mages, pretty sure. Didn't return cargo to Martin. I did not, actually. After receiving his goods, Martin said it was a small illicit shop in the Hangman. Oh, I'm sorry, Martin. Okay, well, no, I didn't return it to him. I mean, I recovered it, but I didn't return it to him, so... Kelda killed. Who the fuck is Kelda? Likely saving the life of others. Hawke returned. Right, this guy. No, I killed him. Oh, boy. Didn't return Seamus to Viscount. Hawke did not seek out Seamus. No, I helped. Seamus was not rescued from the... Seamus was rescued not from the Kunari, but from the mercenary group determined to hold him hostage. Yeah, I rescued the boy. Guinness died. Who the fuck is Guinness? Guinness died at Hawke's hand after forcing a conflict rather than have any competition for the reward of... Oh, Hawke never came into conflict with the mercenary leader. No, I think I killed her. Yeah, I did. She was like, oh, blah, blah, Kunari, you suck. Oh, you can't take him. Yeah, something like that. Danzig. While searching for Fainreal, Hawke and company killed the slaver Danzig in Darktown. While searching for Fainreal, did not kill him. No, we killed Danzig. I remember that. Pretty sure we did. Didn't look for Gislin's wife. Did not hunt for Ned. Oh, but I did. Well, he learned that she died. Hawke spared the nobleman the grisly details. Didn't tell the truth. Wife's death. I don't remember, actually. Did I? I'm not sure. Hold on, let me try to find that video. Nah, I told him. I was like, that shit was on a severed fucking hand, so... Yep, I told him the truth. Didn't solve the mystery of the missing miners. No, I did. Hawke did not help Hubert discover the fate of the miners. I fought a fucking high dragon. Hawke traveled to the bone pit to help the unfortunate mining crew. Yep. Blackmailed Sir Thrask. Hawke used Sir Thrask's... No, I did not, actually. I agreed to keep his secret. I remember that. Iduna killed. Who was that? Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east, died from the breaking of her compulsion. No, I killed her. Yeah, I remember. I was like, no. This is not... Okay. Sent Fainrail to Dalish. Yeah, I did. That other circle, right? Yeah, that other circle. Nah. Dalish. There we go. Okay. Karen reinstalled with the Templars. Reinstalled? Karen.exe. Kicked out of the Templars. No, he was still with them, I'm pretty sure. He just kind of left at the end there, I think. Defended Kitosian from the Kunari. Hand Kitosian over. No, I defended him. He took his own life anyway, but yeah. Karas killed. Aided by Sir Thrask, Hawke killed Karas and his group of Templars. No, I killed him. I killed that Dick Baguette. That's fine. Okie dokie. That was Act 1. Okay, let's see. Act 2. Killed Gascard. While ultimately not responsible for the disappearances, Gascard's methods for protecting them were unsavory. Gascard lived on, eventually leaving Kirkwall. That's kinda not true either of them, because I didn't kill him, but the Templars probably did. So, but I guess that means, I mean, he is dead, so that's the most truthful, but I didn't do it. So, did Hawke side with Varnell against the Kunari? Hawke refused to aid the Templar to plan to disrupt the fragile peace. Right, this guy received Hawke's support, causing the two to fight side by side against the Kunari prisoners. No, dude, I killed that asshole. Fucking hell. Didn't side with Patrice. Ha! Patrice received no aid from Hawke in the plans to vilify the Kunari of Kirkwall. No. With Hawke's help, Patrice was able to blame the death of the Viscounts on the Kunari. Holy shit! And no, I didn't. She was fucking shot by an arrow right in the face, as I recall. Ugh. What a drag. Okay. Hawke did not find out who was looting the caravans. Brekka, right. I remember that. Yeah, I did that. Didn't encounter Yevon. No, I did. Saved Iwan. Though his... I do not remember. I need to go watch again. Hold on. Nah, I think Iwan died. I think this guy was the one that we helped. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Rescued from... Yep, okay. Confirm well state change. Uh-oh. Right, I was gonna ask about that actually. Confirm well state change. No. Don't know who that guy is. Who's that? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, did Javaris die? Javaris had been framed for the theft of the Gatlock, but Hawke still held him responsible for the events. Javaris did not survive. Javaris to leave, turning her attention to the true Gatlock thief. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I let that guy live. Didn't encounter Lieutenant Harley with the raiders on the cliffs. Did not run into this particular standoff. Hawke broke off before the attack was complete, leaving the guardsmen to the struggle. Hawke worked with the Kirkwall defenders to eliminate the entrenched raiders. Rather than risk the guards, Hawke simply attacked the entrenched raiders. What? I don't think I did this actually, so correct me if I'm wrong, I just don't remember at all. What happened to Fainreal? After recovering from his ordeal in the Fade, Fainreal vowed to master his abilities, leaving for the Tevinter Empire to study with the magisters there. Uh-oh, that looks bad. Made tranquil, no! Fainreal's abilities were dangerous enough that he was eventually made tranquil, rendered emotionless and free from magic, though a ritual that's... Oh no! Poor boy! Fainreal awoke not entirely himself as a result of his time in the Fade. Persist. No. He was fine and well and in Tevinter of all places, but he seems to have shit pretty well under control actually, so... Killed the Arishok. Yup, proved a mighty foe. Not really, but Hawke triumphed in the end. Hawke resolved the Kunari assault in the city peacefully, and the Arishok withdrew his Kunari. Interesting. No, I did not. I didn't actually know it was possible to, like, not kill him, but I guess a lot of that depends on Isabella, so... Oh well. The more you know. Okay, Act 3. Oh boy. Didn't help Nuncio find the assassin. No, I did. Nuncio did not send Hawke out. Had no need of Hawke's assistance, oh no. Did not track down the missing assassin. I offered to help Nuncio. Yes, I did. Didn't find Sevran, but I did. Did not encounter Sevran. Hawke handed Sevran over to Nuncio and the Crows. Hawke didn't turn Sevran over to Nuncio. Sevran returned the favour by supporting the champion in the final battle between the Mages and Templars. Yes, he did! This boy! He's so important. Yay! Who did Hawke hand the conspirators over to? Hawke presented the conspirators to Orsino, allowing the first enchanters to deal with them away from Templar's eyes. Presented the conspirators to Meredith, confirming the Night Commander's fears. No, I work with Orsino on this total mess. So... Didn't encounter Nathaniel. Did Hawke find and rescue Nathaniel from the deep roads? Sure, why not? I don't know. Oh my god, what a mess. You know, I guess I would just put this instead of the Yevon thing, then we'll just pretend we didn't encounter Yevon and instead encounter Nathaniel. It seems kind of weird to do this, I know, and it is weird. It's just, it really bugs me that the game is like, no, he died, and then I have to deal with this now, when obviously he didn't die, so just give me what was supposed to happen, stupid game. So, you know what, I'm just gonna pretend that we actually did rescue him, because then we'll just pretend that the Yevon thing, whatever, that didn't happen. Nathaniel thing did happen. I'm gonna find some kind of video on that or whatever. I'm gonna see how that actually worked out. I'm also gonna read the summary of Asunder, because I'm not actually gonna read it. I'm very picky with my reading, but gonna read the summary and also the comics. Yay! Maybe not until I start Inquisition next week. Maybe not, but but I will read it at some point. So yay! Let's just pretend, whatever. Reunited Charade and Gamblin. Yeah, I did. Didn't help Uncle Gamblin. Returned the Gem of Kuroshik. No, I reunited these two. Yay! It was so nice. Allowed Emil to go free. Yes, this dickbag, judging the young mage as harmless. Hawke allowed Emil to go free. Return to the circle, perhaps a bit more world-wise for his experiences. Yeah, good luck feeding yourself, Emil. Christ. Sided with mages. Yep. As the gallows burn. Went to the defense of the mages. Oh, yeah. Counted the champion of Kirkwall as an ally while they put down the rebellious mages. Oh, God, just the rhetoric. Ugh. Sided with mages. Let Karen go. Free Karen from the mages and let him go free. He left the Templar Order. Eliminated the Templar recruit. And no, I'm pretty damn sure he actually did return to the Templars. He just worked with the conspirators and kind of fucked up. Didn't kill Dragon of the Bumpet. No, I killed that fucking thing. Why does that matter? I don't understand. I don't understand. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. I guess that's fine. I think that's probably fine, all of this. Yeah, that's good. This is Esther. Yeah, boy, yeah. Very good, very good. Okay, back to Dragon Age 2. If you'll let me, of course. If you'll let me, then we'll go. Very good. Okay. Right. Interesting. World states. Let's see. Little state. Clumsy's mess. Yay. Playthrough states. Oh, shut up. Heroes. I guess. Yeah, Esther and Tia. Yay. Wonderful. And locked. One hero. Oh yeah, my test hero. Yeah, that's not relevant yet, thank God. Career. Is this where you view a little movie? Where do you view a little movie? Dragon Age Keep. Challenges, accomplishments, rewards. DLC 100%. Dragon Age 2 rewards. Oh, a lot actually DLC. Interesting. What have I got? So Isaac's armor. I don't even really know what that is. Alright, but it's very close. Accomplishments, a lot. The take. Yeah, that, whatever, that's fine. Okay, interesting though. Either way. You play startup. Tapestry? I'm not sure where I view that little movie, but I want to view the little movie that you get that like leads you into Inquisition. Or maybe I should save that? Nah, I'm gonna put it on this one. Who cares? Let's go replay startup. I don't know. Is that it? Records. Review my records. Will reorganize your career data and heroes from. Okay. Keep does not import your save games. No. Review. Oh, this is not it. Oh, I fucked up. Oh God, I fucked up. Oh no. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Can I just do that instead? Thank you. Okay, well.
If you believe the stories, mankind's pride gave rise to the Darkspawn.
Hey, Varric.
Countless in number and toxic to all life, Darkspawns search endlessly for an archdemon. When they find one, Darkspawn armies surge up from their corrupt barrows beneath the ground, and a blight begins. Grey Wardens are the only warriors capable of destroying an archdemon, and history always honors the one who sacrifices all to kill the beast. In the fifth blight, the Warden was the hero of Ferelden, an elf raised in the Denerim's close-knit, impoverished alienage. The unlikely hero joined in a fight for elven rights, drawing the wrath of Denerim's nobility. Duncan, a Grey Warden, pressed the young elf into the Warden's service to escape. The allied Ferelden and Grey Warden forces met in Ostagar, where King Kaelin's armies and a host of Wardens gathered, ready to destroy the Darkspawn. But valor turned to despair as Loghain betrayed his king. Kaelin's forces were slaughtered, and the South was lost. The hero, now a full-fledged Grey Warden, survived with the aid of Flemeth, the mysterious Witch of the Wilds. Joined by Flemeth's daughter, Morrigan, and a Grey Warden named Alistair, the hero set out to build an army strong enough to abolish the Blight. With the traitorous Loghain now seated on Ferelden's throne, the Warden sought help from the influential Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. However, they arrived in Redcliffe to find the town under siege. As each night, undead rose in waves and assailed the battered village.
This is so cool.
With the hero's help, the people of Redcliffe stood fast against the undead horde.
Hell yeah.
The Wardens reached Arl Eamon's castle only to find the Arl lying at the edge of death, and his court fallen into madness. To save his father's life, Eamon's young son, Connor, had made a deal with a demon, and quickly fallen victim to its possession. The hero intervened, freeing Connor from possession, and breaking the demon's hold over Redcliffe. But deals with demons are never straightforward. The demon agreed only to save Eamon's life, not restore him to health. Arl Eamon needed a miracle to recover. The hero located an urn containing the sacred ashes of Andraste, which were said to cure any ailment. The urn was protected by ancient traps, tests of will, and a dragon-worshipping cult that wanted to twist the urn's power to its own ends. The urn remained pure, but mysteriously disappeared after the Wardens departed. Only the temple dedicated to it still stands. With a pinch of the ashes, the hero restored the Arl to health. Informed of Loghain's treachery, Eamon swore his political and military support. The circles of Magi are bound by oath to aid the Grey Wardens in times of blight. However, Lake Calenhad's tower could offer little help. One of its mages, Uldred, had become possessed by a pride demon and was twisting other circle mages into abominations. The hero fought to the top of the tower and defeated Uldred, saving the remaining mages. Grateful for their lives, the mages joined the Warden's army. The allies gained at the Circle were not the only soldiers to join the Warden's forces, however. Dalish elves don't usually make alliances, but even deep hatred can be set aside in the face of oblivion. An ancient curse was destroying Ferelden's largest Dalish clans, turning the elves into werewolves. Zathrian, the clan's keeper, claimed that the cure required the heart of the great wolf, Witherfang. Years before, Zathrian himself had afflicted a group of humans with the curse that now ravaged his clan. As long as he lived, the curse endured. The hero freed the werewolves from the long-standing curse, and the Dalish joined the Warden's forces. Blights may happen hundreds of years apart, but the dwarves who live below the surface of Thedas fight Darkspawn every day. No one is better schooled in battling Darkspawn than the warriors of Orzammar, except perhaps their allies of old, the Grey Wardens. The hero arrived in Orzammar in the wake of King Endrin's death to find political factions fighting for control of the dwarven capital. Only the vote of a venerated paragon could break the deadlock to elect a ruler, and order the dwarves to honor their Grey Warden treaty and join the battle against the new Blight. The hero set off to find a paragon named Branka, who had disappeared into the Deep Roads in search of a legendary artifact, the Anvil of the Void, created by the renowned smith Caridin to forge mighty war golems. The hero helped Caridin destroy the Anvil of the Void, along with the dark secrets that could trap a living soul inside a mechanical construct. The hero emerged from the Deep Roads with a master-forged crown to bestow the Paragon's favor upon whichever rival candidate would be crowned king. Balin, the youngest son of King Endrin who was suspected of foul play, or Haramont, the aging traditionalist backed by the Dwarven Assembly. Balin followed his father to the throne. He leads with a ruthless but progressive hand, seeking to re-establish ties to the surface kingdoms. With Dwarden's strength now bolstering the Warden's army, the hero had to deal with Loghain so Ferelden could stand unified against the Darkspawn before the Blight swallowed the world. The kingdom of Ferelden stood divided. While some nobles supported Loghain's regency, others condemned his inaction against the Darkspawn. Civil war brewed, and Arl Eamon called a landsmeet in hopes of curtailing the conflict and removing Loghain from the throne. Loghain was found guilty of treason, and the hero carried out his execution in Denerim's palace. As the Warden's united army massed in Redcliffe, the Darkspawn overran Denerim, laying siege to Ferelden's capital city. The hero's army fought valiantly through Denerim and broke the Darkspawn's siege. On Fort Dracon's highest tower, the hero's strongest allies fought alongside the Warden in a final heroic battle against the massive Archdemon. The Archdemon was killed without the sacrifice of a Grey Warden's life. With no Archdemon to lead them, the Darkspawn scattered. Most fled underground, still teeming in number and always seeking a new Archdemon to awaken. The shattered kingdom of Ferelden embarked on a long journey to recovery. In the Blight's aftermath, strong leadership was crucial. Alistair, King Caelin's half-brother, and Queen Enora, Caelin's widow and daughter of Loghain, joined in a political union. Together, they ushered Ferelden into a new era. Ferelden still stands, as obstinate and resolute as the Dog Lords ever are, but the events of the Fifth Blight loom over it as the nation rebuilds. For people across Thedas, legends of the hero of Ferelden remain the nation's brightest beacons of hope during its darkest times.
Yay!
It all began in Kirkwall, the fall of Knight Commander Meredith, the Kunari Uprising, and of course, the Chantry's destruction and the onset of Mage Rebellion. One person always stood amidst the swirling chaos: Hawke, the champion of Kirkwall. The Hawke family fled Lothering, refugees from the Blight. Leandra, mother of the champion, and siblings Bethany and Carver hoped to find refuge at her family's estate in Kirkwall, far to the north. As a mage with a family legacy of magic on both sides, Hawke naturally became involved in the events that ultimately led to the Mage Rebellion. The Hawks escaped the Blight with the help of Aveline Valen, a warrior and family friend. It's said that the family was also aided by Flemeth, the notorious Witch of the Wilds. Hawke's sister Bethany never reached the Free Marches. She was killed by Darkspawn while defending her family. The family's first years in Kirkwall were difficult. Leandra's brother Gamlin had lost the family fortune. The Hawks lived in poverty, forced to indenture themselves in return for entrance to the city. To pay off the debt, Hawke was forced to work for a band of mercenaries. All the while, Hawke and Carver did their best to hide Hawke's magic from the Templars. Opportunity eventually struck in the form of a dwarf named Bartran Tethras, who was planning an expedition to the Deep Roads. It was a long shot, but with gold gained from the expedition, Hawke could free the family from its criminal creditors and further Templar scrutiny. Hawke met a rogue Grey Warden named Anders, who possessed detailed maps of the Deep Roads. These maps were crucial to the expedition's success. Once Hawke obtained them, everything else fell quickly into place. Carver joined Hawke on the expedition. The siblings found ancient dwarven treasure and a statuette formed from a strange red lyrium.
Yeah, red
Carver
lyrium.
fell victim to the blight that suffuses the Deep Roads, but Anders led him to a group of Grey Wardens who were able to save his life. The gold Hawke recovered from the Deep Roads brought back Leandra's stately childhood home in Hightown. The Hawks had barely settled into their new home when Leandra was murdered. A deeply sinister and twisted killing. Hawke hunted down Quentin, the blood mage responsible, but could not prevent Leandra's death. Leandra's tragic death was part of a critical problem facing Kirkwall. Rising tension between the city's mages, who felt increasingly oppressed, and Templars, who grew increasingly suspicious of their activities. Adding to the strain, a large contingent of Kunari had also established themselves in Kirkwall, much to the growing discomfort of the city's rulers. After their dreadnought was shipwrecked many years before, a group of stranded Kunari were allowed to remain in a cordoned-off area in Lowtown. As time passed, the Kunari made no effort to return home, and offered no explanation about why they remained. Tensions rose to a breaking point. Revered Mother Patrice, convinced the Kunari were a threat to the Chantry's faith, incited violence between the Kunari and the Kirkwall populace. Hawke knew that Patrice would bring about unnecessary conflict. Though the champion tried to stop her, Patrice orchestrated the murder of Seamus Dumar, a Viscount's son and a recent convert to the Qun. When her crime was discovered, a Kunari assassin killed her.
Yeah, that's about right.
After Seamus was murdered, the Arishok of the Kunari group lost patience with the humans of Kirkwall. They would now submit to the Qun or die. The Kunari struck hard and fast. They took the palace in Hightown and beheaded the Viscount to immediately quash any resistance. Aided by Knight Commander Meredith and First Enchanter Orsino, Hawke reached the palace and stood toe-to-toe with the fearsome Kunari leader. Hawke fought the Kunari leader. The fierce battle resulted in the Arishok's death and the liberation of Kirkwall from its brief occupation. The Kunari quickly withdrew from the city entirely. Hawke saved Kirkwall and earned the grudging respect of the city's Templars, mages, and nobility, along with the title that history remembers, the Champion of Kirkwall. Kirkwall's problems were still not over, however. After Viscount Dumar's death, Knight Commander Meredith took power and blocked all attempts to appoint a new Viscount. Under Meredith's command, the Templars tightened their grip on the mages, planning to suppress what Meredith saw as a growing rebellion. Anders, who spent years fighting for justice and freedom for his fellow mages, saw that the time for negotiation was past. He destroyed Kirkwall's chantry, killing hundreds, including Grand Cleric Elthina. This single act began a rebellion that spread from circle to circle, until all circles of Magi had risen up in defiance against chantry rule. Though Anders had done the unforgivable, something stayed the champion's hand. Anders survived the day, although many others did not. Fighting spread swiftly through the city. Some mages rebelled openly, many of them succumbing to possession. Templars turned their swords on mages who rebelled and on those who did not. As First Enchanter Orsino refused to bend to the Templars, Knight Commander Meredith demanded that every mage in Kirkwall be put to the sword. Hawke saved many mages from Templar blades, keeping them from succumbing to possession or the temptations of blood magic. In the end, however, Hawke was forced to strike down Orsino, who had betrayed his own values by resorting to blood magic himself. The battle proved one thing. Knight Commander Meredith had gone mad. Hawke saw the truth of it when Meredith unsheathed her sword, and the red lyrium idol from the deep roads was embedded within it. The blade fueled her hatred and paranoia, as it had for months. After a horrific battle, the red lyrium of the Knight Commander's sword consumed her as she died. Meredith became a statue, her face a frozen mask of horror. Little is known of the champion since that final battle. However, Hawke's story lives on in legend and song. Memories of the indelible changes the champion of Kirkwall brought to the face of Thedas. The Mage Rebellion in Kirkwall was felt throughout Thedas, the news spreading like wildfire. The Templars clamped down in response, but each new restriction only made things worse. Led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, the mages voted for independence. The Circle of Magi would govern itself, without the Chantry and especially without the Templars. The result was cataclysmic. Two circles were destroyed. Those within killed to the last mage, before the rest fled into the wilderness. Perhaps the mighty Empire of Orlais could have intervened in the war before it began, But that was not to be.
Damn, our legions.
Grand Duke Espard began a deadly civil war against Empress Celine, vying for the Orlesian throne.
Oh.
The mages were offered safe haven in neighboring Ferelden, but the Templars followed, and so their battle spread across all of Thedas. As head of the Chantry, Divine Justinia ordered the Templars to stand down.
Whoa.
They refused, declaring their own independence.
Alright.
Thus, the war began in earnest. Templars hunting mages, mages fighting Templars. Their clashes wreaked untold destruction, and all sense of order was falling to pieces. Divine Justinia made one final desperate bid to end the war. She approached the leaders of both sides and convinced them to come to a conclave held on neutral ground. With the Chantry to mediate, mages and Templars will talk for the first time since this all began.
That's the title screen.
It is our last, and perhaps our only, chance for peace.
That's the title. I saw that. That's the title. Interesting. Wow, cool. That's really awesome. I'm gonna export this at another point. But wow, cool. That was really awesome to just see all this stuff again. Ooh, all that nostalgia. Very cool. All right, and then just the basic stuff here. The world state, Clumsy's mercy. Yay! All the things, and then you can export it. That's very cool, actually. Awesome. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what the point of this is still, but yeah. I'm just gonna see if I can say randomize. No. How do I get back from this? I don't know, whatever. I'll just log out, I guess. Anyway, thank you for watching. Again, thank you for watching the entire Let's Play and all that. And I'm super excited for Inquisition. If I wasn't already, I am. So, ooh, it's gonna be really exciting. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you guys on the next Let's Play and Inquisition and all that. So, yay! Until then, have a good one.